Hello again and welcome to Tommy Travers' football soccer predictions. I'm going to give a prediction now on a number of matches. Tomorrow, Stevens' Day, the league is starting off again. It's been gone roughly about 5 weeks now since there was a match on account of the World Cup. And I'd just like to say about the World Cup that I actually went for France and Argentina, as everyone knows at this stage, won it on penalties 4-2. And you'd have to say they deserved to win it. It was like at 80, coming up to 80 minutes in the match, it looked like as if it was sort of coming to an end, and it was looking like Argentina was going to win 2-0. But football being so unpredictable, you just don't know what's going to happen. They got a penalty, scored it, and then they got another goal within about 2 minutes or less than 2 minutes. And the whole game then switched around, changed around. Most of the guys who were doing the commentary were sort of thinking then that France were going to win it. But I was sort of worried still, you know what I mean? I didn't know which way it was going to go, because you never know what way it's going to go in football. But that's what makes the game, I think, so good. So you have to say well done to Argentina and Messi. He eventually got his hands on the World Cup, and they did deserve to win it after a very bad start. So the best of luck to them anyway for winning the World Cup. Going on now to do Brentford against Spurs, which is on tomorrow, and it's I think it's a 12 match, the first match. So this match now is going to be a very hard match. Now I know I always say that with Spurs matches, or any of the matches, they're all going to be hard matches. There's no easy match now, and everyone is going to be coming back, and they're going to be all trying to win. And as everyone knows in a football match, both teams can win. It's either one of them wins or draw or whatever. But I'm going to chance Spurs now. I've seen a press conference there with Conte, and he was asked about, will this affect Kane about missing the penalty and all? And he said, sure, look, he scored one of the penalties, he missed the other one. No one that takes penalties scores them all. Messi doesn't score them all either. Now, he did score them in the World Cup and the mattered. But every player misses penalties. There isn't a player that takes penalties that doesn't miss them. So if someone misses them, I don't think that's going to affect Kane. I think if Kane gets back going now again into the match and playing well, Spurs playing well, and he gets scoring again or making goals, then forget about the World Cup. It's over now and that's it, You move on. So I'm going to chance Spurs in that match for a win. Now, it's going to be dicey, but I'm going to go with Spurs win on that anyway. Now, the other match then I'm going to do is Aston Villa against Liverpool. Now, Liverpool, after having a bad start to the season, but this match now is a hard match to call as well. Villa have a new manager now. I'm going to chance Liverpool in this match, for the win for Liverpool. The next match then I'm going to do is Arsenal against West Ham. Now, Arsenal are leading the table at the moment by 5 points. And they're playing West Ham tomorrow, so that's a sort of a local derby. Arsenal, a lot of the media that were saying that Arsenal were winning the league at Christmas, which they are. But the point about it is, which never happened before, it's 5 matches really before Christmas, you know what I mean? It won't be Christmas now till another 5 matches in the Premiership, I think. But I know that mightn't make that much difference, but still 5 matches is 15 points. It's a lot of points, But in that match anyway, I'm going to go with an Arsenal win on that. Arsenal and West Ham, that they keep up the good form. Now West Ham, Miles and all, they do need points because they're after having a bad start, after losing a lot of matches. So they would want to get something out of it. But I'm going to chance Arsenal anyway to win that. Now, the other two matches I'm going to do is on Tuesday, 27th of December, and Chelsea is playing Bournemouth. And think I'm going to chance a draw in that match with Chelsea and Bournemouth. Now, it's very, very tough match to call. Now, Chelsea are at home, but I'm going to chance a draw in that match. And then we have Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. Now, Manchester United, they're having a great, they are doing fairly well. Ronaldo is gone now, so now I know he wasn't figured that much recently anyway, but he's gone now, so it'll be interesting to see now what happens in that match against Forest. Like Forest, that chap that's running Forest is a good manager as well. He seems to know his football. Well, I think you wouldn't be running a Premiership team if you didn't know your football. But look, I'm going to chance Manchester United in that match to win that tomorrow. Or Tuesday, actually, that's on. Shinna will, thank you.